Buenos dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We gonna tell a good one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye-ya. I said bye-ya. I said bye-ya. Orale, as you can tell by that thumbnail right there, one Mexicano and two tortas. Sounds like a good ass sandwich to me, huh? Orale, brother man. On the fifth flap. Now trip out. In a menudo style in direct fashion, we're going to get straight into the story. Actual factual stories, no added preservatives, real talk. Now, a lot of people ask me, Gun, do you be pulling those bad ones? Simon? Absolutely do I pull those bad ones. I pull bad ones, ugly ones, fat ones, skinny ones, ones that fucking I can't even speak on, and ones that we should not speak on, right? But at the same time, you know, when you're a brown man, the wiggle is real. Or even a black man, or sprinkle in the woods, man, right? Whatever, everybody's real. Everybody is capable of going out there partying and getting a hyena. And when you're living that gang mentality, Holmes, and you're living that criminal lifestyle, that's what it's all about, bro. Quietly as escaped, you can say, nah, Holmes, I'm down for the audio, I'm down for whatever, Holmes. That's what it's about, Charlie, Holmes. Stop it. Stop lying to yourself, it's about the feria, that big ass bag. It's about a badass hyena. It's about looking good, smelling good. Sounds good. She says, I'm tasting good. All that. That's what it's about. Okay? At the end of the day, Holmes, that ain't tricking if you got it. Or maybe it is tricking if you got it. But fuck it. You got it though. Right? That's exactly what it is. Now, I wanted to tell some stories about tortas and myself. Now, some of you guys ask yourself, what's a torta? Well, look at that fucking thumbnail right there. That, to me, that's a torta. You know what I mean? 250 pound plus Amazonian proportion type woman. Botcher said it best when he said she was a rather fucking pugnacious woman or whatever, you know, however people want to say things. This is the way I see some chicks, you know, no disrespect to women at all whatsoever, man. Ain't nothing like a beautiful woman, man. I love a beautiful, classy woman that Sasuke has her nails done, hair done, toenails done, smells like fucking Dove soap. Orale, we can get it on. Orale, Bath and Body Works. Let's do it, right? Bed, bath, and beyond, esa. But on the other hand, there are those that smell like carne asada, Arby's, and fucking a flauta, right? Now, they can get it too. The late night tip, sometimes it always ends up that way. That's just the way it is. I wanted to tell you a couple stories, right? So one time I'm chilling at the homeboy's house. We're posted up, and this is one of those homeboys that gets the baddest ones all the time. It's like my homeboy Chile. You could guarantee, actual factual, that if we went to the club and he was with us, he was going to pull the baddest chick in the club. That's just the way it went down every fucking time. There was once in a great blue moon, someone else would pull a bad one. And by the end of the night, he would knock her from the homeboy. Just how it was. He'd walk in the club and half the time we were like, damn, bro. Well, you might as well cancel the bad one out because you already know he was on her. She was on him. I don't know. It just worked out that way. That vato got more Arby's than anyone in this world, right? He was blessed. That's it. He was blessed, right? God blessed him. Now, so I'm at one of the homeboys' houses that's sort of similar to Chile. He always has bad chicks, always has them coming around. He lived in an apartment complex. So he had the chicks that would come cook for him, clean for him. There was always a few hyenas hanging around his pad. So when he would invite me over, hey, bro, you want to come through and shit? You know, I got a couple dimes on deck. So let's get all right, Holmes. I'm coming through like a motherfucker. I loves me a dime one time, right? So I'd come over, chill. By the end of the night, it always ended up just the way I liked it. And I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one. Other than I get my motherfucking Albie and my motherfucking Shalimar shine on, right? So I'd be in that motherfucker like, damn, it's cool right here. There's some badass chicks. But every great once in a blue moon, there would be what is considered a torta. No, hungry motherfuckers, I didn't say a tortilla. I said a torta. Now, torta to the Mexicano lifestyle Chicanos is a nickname or a plaquiazo we've given to chicks 215 plus, right? Doesn't mean that they don't need no loving too. Doesn't mean they don't pay what they weigh. Doesn't mean there ain't more fucking muffin for the stuffing. Doesn't mean there ain't more cushion for the pushing. Doesn't mean hey, Sasuke, I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes tortas are better, you know. And these stories right here are actual factual. So anyways, this particular day I came over, I remember there was about 3 bad bitches chilling, right? And I was like, damn, bro, this is life, Humps. Now this is luxury right here. This vato always has bad chicks. They're always walking around looking good, smelling good, cleaning the house, cooking for them. What does this vato got that I don't got? You know what I mean? I already know I'm packing the Mac 10. I'm gonna make it happen. But what allegedly? But what is it that I don't have that this Vato has? I got charisma, so I think I got stamina, right? I'm everything that I should be, but I'm everything that's not that they want. And what it was this Vato was overconfident. See, I'm confident now. Right now, at this day and age, I already know it's all good in the hood, right? But back then, I wasn't. My focus wasn't confidence. My focus was more gang banging. My mentality was violence. My mentality was going out there trying to prove myself. I was so focused on that, and my aura and how I was acting exuded off of me. And the Highness felt that, and they were like, nah, this Vato's got this fool's mixed up. Bretton Wood shit. He's over there thinking about, hey, guess what? Hey, homie, guess what the new cuete I got? Guess what the new cuete I got? Meanwhile, you know, the other homeboy, he was over there like, hey, girl, what you guys want to watch? You know what I mean? He was paying attention to their feelings and their needs because that Vato had a choice and he didn't choose wrong. See, me, on the other hand, I was on some different shit. Hey, did you hear about the homeboy Jaime? Zimon, yeah, they fucking got him, eh? You know what I mean? And when you do that, and I've had homeboys that do that. Every time he met a chick, he's like, hey, what's up? How you doing, girl? They'd be like, oh, what's up? How are you? He'd be like, I just got out. You know? They'd be like, just got out of where? Your car? No, Folsom, right? And when you do that, it puts some Heiners, I know there's some Heiners that like it. They love them a gangster. They're like, is that right? You know what I mean? You can, damn, what's that? I'm here splashing all over the place. It's actually agua going down their legs. They're so wet that fucking water's everywhere. They're crying to a river. But for the most part, most Heiners are not into that, bro. They want a little attention. They want you to talk about other shit besides fucking who you're going to go out and fucking shoot, allegedly. And that's just how it is. So that was why, that was what was holding me back. I was holding myself back from myself. So this guy was too busy thinking about other things rather than thinking about what was right there in front of me, which was, and you know how that goes. So anyways, this particular day we're posted up at the homeboys chilling, couple chicks, and all of a sudden these chicks are like, hey, we gotta go, we're gonna jam, you know what I mean? We're gonna go to a concert tonight. And I remember I was like, fuck, bro, can we go with them, eh? And he's like, don't even trip, I'm gonna call some more over here. And I was like, you got it like that? He said, shit, bro, this ain't nothing. This is the B team, homie. I'm about to call the A team right now. Motherfucking Baracas, when fucking all these motherfuckers are about to come through right now in a van. I said, order to the A team. As long as none of them come in fat with a mohawk, we're good. Bro, let me tell you guys something. About 6 chicks walked in. I remember the other homeboy came over, right? The homeboy Tito. He was posted, it was me, Tito, and this homeboy. And we're chilling, right? And I'm thinking, fuck, bro, it's getting late. Ain't no fucking chicks coming over. Ain't no fucking chicks coming over. Ain't no fucking Italians in East LA, right? Ain't no one coming over here. And the way she knocked, bro, I could just tell she was beautiful on the other side. She had a heavy knock. You had a beautiful knock. It's hard to explain, right? The homeboy opened the door, and have you ever seen that movie when they just, when next Friday after next, when fucking fool says, I calls her lollipop, right? And they just start coming in. They fucking start twerking and dancing. They were coming in like that. Dun, 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 dun. Mama say, mama say, mama say, mama say, mama say, mama say. I was like, ooh, one after the next. It just kept getting better and better. I said, I calls her horchata, right? White girl came in. I was like, I'm going to drink me some horchata tonight, right? Another one came in. I said, oh, I call her torta de jamon. Look at her arms, the way she gets her oink on, right? She was a little bit heavy. And then this big one came in, bro. Prettiest face I ever seen. Hey, in the arms of the angel, fly away from me. She had the angel face, bro. She looks, put it like this. If you just put her in a video from right here, finest woman you ever seen in your life, right? When you went like this, flip, 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 game over, right? Things changed. Now, I'm not shaming no one. I'm not a bully. That's not my get down. But what I am saying is, que ta gorda. You know what I mean? Torta right there in that fashion. Sope. She was a sope. Anyway, she came in this motherfucker one time, right? And I was like, damn, bro, she's fine as fuck. But what happened? Right? And so she walks in and she's moving, bro. She walks the shit. Let's groove tonight, right? She sits down, boom. I'm like, fuck, right? But I'm so transfixed with her face, I'm not really tripping on everything else. I should have been, because that was my bad, right? But I was so transfixed with her face. This was going to be the definition of taking a torta down. Okay, now there was 2 of them. Remember I told you. The other one came in, and she wasn't as heavy, but she was, you know, it was like the Fat Boys. You know, one, they just kept getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, well, anyways, of course, the baddest one comes in, man. I call her Lollipop. She's with the homeboy. This other, hey, the white chick, she's looking at the homeboy Tito, like, what's good, right? I'm like, damn, bro, I guess I'm going to be drinking Jamaica now, you know? So she's over there fucking with him. So now there's these two big ones. And there's another one, Ta Negra. She's a black chick, right? Beautiful as hell, right? But at the same time, I could tell she ain't feeling me. She's over there texting some crib, like, right? I'm like, man, oh, bro, I can't get no love. Say it with my chest. So anyways, I'm posted right there, and I'm like, fuck it then. You know what I mean? Gorda as it is. So I get at the two chicks I'm popping it. Hey, I sit right in the middle of them. I'm like, dude. I'm like, what's happening? Right? I hit it with that again. What's happening? Right? The one that's not as big as the other one, she says, oh, what's up? You know, what are you doing? I said, bitch, we've been here for 35 minutes. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? I know what I'm trying to be doing, but I mean, at the same time, you know, we're just posted up. The other one's like, hey, you guys got anything to eat and shit? I'm like, oh, hell, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, those lips, the way they moved, your lips, your touch, your tenderness, ooh, baby. I'm like, yeah, we got sopas. Go make you something, girl. Shit, you know what I mean? If you can get here, you need help? Get up, right? So she went to the kitchen immediately. Next thing you know, I'm smelling, what is that smell, bro? I smell eggs, saltine crackers, and all kinds of weird shit, right? So I'm popping up the other one. I'm like, hey, what's up? You want to go to the room or what? You want to go talk? You guys want to go see my room? She's like, I thought this is your homeboy's house. I mean, his room is my room. We're from the same barrio. You know what I mean? She's like, let's go. Boom. So, of course, I went in there, and it was called, the name of that room, he should have got a light that went over the room that went, bah, 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 bah. Mamonas are us, right? Because that's what happened. So, anyways, I'm over there chilling with her, and the other one's knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn, bro, we're getting raided? What's happening? Hey, you guys hungry? Nah, bitch, go ahead. You can have mine. Right? I'm like, fuck. And I was like, what's up with your homegirl? Who goes to a house and just goes and eats and shit? She was like, oh, but she's so cute. She's cool. Believe me, you don't even know. And I was like, shit, you fuck with her then, man. I'm cool. And she was like, no, don't even trip. Hey, it's all good tonight. The way she said that, I knew I was in trouble. Oh, there was going to be troubles. There was going to be troubles, right? So anyways, we go back into the living room. The homeboy's looking at me. They're like, I'm looking at him like, right? And she sits down and she goes, hey, I'm hungry too. I'm like, fuck, why I get the hungry howies, right? Right, I always get the hungry ones. Why I always got to go through the motions. The other chicks, they're over there like, oh no, I'll have a salad. The other fucking white girl, she's already, the homeboy Tito's like, his fucking toes are up here. He's like, you know what I mean? Dirty ass sock. He's already doing his thing, right? And I'm like this, fuck, bro. You know, I'm happy because I done got mine, but at the same time, I'm not, enthusiastic about the rest of this night. You know, so I'm looking at the clock like, fuck, I might as well just go home to my old lady, man. This shit's too much, right? And the big one comes out. Now she's full. She got crumbs right here and she's saltine crackers and shit on her chin. She's like, what's up? So what you trying to do? Aggressive. That's one thing about the Heineken from Califas, especially the Tortas. They're aggressive than a motherfucker. Those motherfuckers know, right? So she's like, what's up, fool? And like, what's up with it? And now I'm a gangster at this point. So I said, what's up, Issa? What you want to do? You know what I mean? You want to go behind the handball court or what? Right? And she's like, you're playing chicken over there acting all fucking shy. Now, I just got my whole fucking, the excess skin that I have sucked off by her homegirl. I'm like, well, I don't understand what you want me to do. You know what I mean? What more do I have to give you? I mean, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. But at the same time, I don't want to do too much. And both these chicks are like, shh, you talk all that shit. What's up? Hey, the homeboy looks at me. He does one of these. Slow motion. I said, fuck it then. Let's go. Let me tell you guys something. True story, facts. I might get banned for this one, but this is real. The big one. Right, the other one's rubbing on my back. I feel, hey, I'm trying to imagine that it's horchata rubbing on my back. It really isn't, but I'm trying to imagine that, right? She's rubbing on my back and shit. I'm like, pop my pimples, pop my pimples. Ooh, that feels good, right? The other one is right there, right? I legged it. Listen, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'll hold. I tried to put it in, right? I'm in, right? But it's burning, okay? I'm thinking in my mind like, fuck, eh? This Heiner done gave me something, and I'm thinking, damn, it works that fast? See, I ain't never had no nothing like that, no disease, no anything like that, right? So I don't know how that works, right? But I'm thinking like, damn, I'm burning already? God damn, man, what she give me, right? And my homeboy, and I'm like, fuck! I'm yelling loud, right? The homeboy's like, hey, bro, you okay? I thought them hyenas were in there fucking eating you or something. What's going on? I said, nah, bro, my shit's burning. He was like, hey, bro, come out here. Come out here. So I tell the big one, she's laying there, she's looking at me all disappointed, right? The other one's like, what? We didn't do nothing. I open the door, right? I'm buck naked, right? I'm like, what's happening? He's like, bro, you okay? And I go, man, I don't know, bro. I stuck my shit in her. She's so hot. I'm burning, that's it. He was like, bro, go to the bathroom and shit, man. Wipe your shit off. You know what I mean? She might have fucking got you. You know what I mean? She might have caught you up. And I was like, fuck, bro. See, that's why I don't come to your house, bro. He's like, stop it, right? You're here every day. I know, but you know, at the same time. Anyway, so I go to the bathroom and my shit's all red. Like I done just ripped them off, right? I'm like, ugh. Well, this is what had happened, cuz, right? Oh, wow, bro. This is what had happened. I was never in like I thought I was. You know, we were actually, my shit was actually rubbing on the sheet. Friction in the ocean, right? And my shit was getting scraped because the homie had them woolly ass sheets. I didn't know how to put it. I'm sorry, Spencer Latira, when it's a torta homes, there is no way to know. You know, just go with what you know, Ese. You know. Anyways, that was that part of the game. But so I ended up creeping back in the room. The girl's like, "Are you okay? Are you fine?" The other one's like, "Girl, he wasn't even in." I was like, "Damn, Spencer, don't put me out there like that." She's like, "I mean, he's working with something, but fuck, if you can't even." I said, "Well, chick, you're working with a whole lot too. Fucking 1 + 1 = 2, but fuck, help me, Esa. You got a hand, grip him. That's what it's for, it's the gripper. And you, over there, keep rubbing my back, Esa. Keep rubbing, right? So, needless to say, that night with the tortas was good. And the next day, of course, they left early that morning. I told the homeboy, he was like, damn, fool, now I got to change my sheets. Your shit was all ripped up on my sheets. I said, bro, I don't know where you got those sheets from, bro. Hey, go back to Cantina and get some more. Order some more on the package, because those motherfuckers right there, bro, fucked my whole shit up. You know what I mean? My shit's all scraped and shit, bro. I'm out of commission for at least 3 days, you know? Now, look, trip out. I say that to say this, the story. Tortas. Why do Mexicanos, Chicanos love them? Because they're always there at the end of the night, I say. They're always going to be there. Shit, they've been there since the beginning of time. You know, they're always the ones that would take one for the team. You know, just like we have the homeboys that would take one for the team. You know, hey, bro, you got to take one for the team, man. Nah, but Brian trying to fuck with that chick. She look at her, hey. It doesn't matter, bro. If you're from the water, you go take one. Damn, bro. What about all right, fuck it, I'll do it. By the end of the night, he's all hugged up with her. Talking about, hey, this is my chick, hey. You know what I mean? Look, there's always those two on the other side. You know, you notice there will always be 3 badass chicks and a fat girl. You know, and it always seems like one homeboy gets stuck and that chick, she's just down for whatever. That's just how it is, man. We've come to enjoy it. We've come to like it. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with the torta. Look, I don't see nothing wrong with the torta of mine. You know, it ain't no big deal. It's just the way of the world. It's the way the world works, man. You know, for those of you that think, oh, man, I got to have the baddest chick here. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get her, homes. She don't want you, ese. She wants the feria. She wants big money, big chains, nice cars, and things of that nature. So unless you go out there and hustle and get that bag, then you got a chance at getting one of those. Until then, you're going to get you a 251-pound gripper. The clapper, you know, that's just what you're going to get. It's cool, homes. In my life, I've already came to the understanding and the knowledge that that's just how it's going to be in my life. I've always been attracted by the tortas. And you know, and hey, I've learned to live with it. I've learned to live with it. I say, sometimes you just have to chalk it up to the game. You're just that one. You know, I was always the skinniest, ugliest, fucking tiniest homeboy, but at the same time, the biggest, nastiest, greasiest marrana was always on me. And you know what? I'm here to say, homes, I've probably had it better than a lot of other homeboys because I was just in that motherfucker like, that's the way it is. You know, I was singing R&B while I was in that motherfucker, homes. There was a lot to do and a lot to see. Anyways, with that being said, gente, just a few funny stories, man, to wake you up on this motherfucking day. I hope that you get it, man, for reals. I hope that you go out there and that you move smooth with a purpose, man. That's called hustling. Go out there and get it for your familia. And remember, if you run into a torta, don't hindsight it. Just go with it, homes. Just go with it. With that being said, move smooth, homes. Go out there and get your motherfucking issue on, your state issue on. Ain't no one going to get it for you. You need to do what you do. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with a thumbs up. Remember, I got Gunners Collective as well as Gunners Profiles. Fuck with me. I said, fuck with me. We're going to get back into the bedtime stories sometime this week. It's going to be on and cracking. Oh, I got some funny ones. This was nothing. I said this was nothing. You know, we're going to get real. Anyways, if you don't like me, if you don't like the way I get down, man, if you're thinking I'm a poop butt and a raggedy ass motherfucker, man, you can hit me with that thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears this motherfucker crown. I'm going to continue to struggle and strive for what I truly believe in, and that's the coming together of all people, the betterment of all people, and let's get it. I am not the voice of the raza, but I am the voice for the raza. I'm here for merely the entertainment, the enjoyment of the people, and to rock a good narrative, man, and to say, Sasuke, come in, ese. The water's just fine. The gun. Bang, bang, and in that motherfucking fashion, that's it.